Welcome to Real Gist by OtownGist. It's a new month. Happy new month to our viewers and listeners out there. It's the month of June, and we all know what that means. It's Men's Mental Health Month. Now, everyone on the internet has slogans saying hashtag men speak up, men share your emotions, share your feelings. Well, let's put aside these cliches and ask the heavy question. Are women actually genuinely equipped to handle men's vulnerability? Or is opening up just a trap used against men? As he's opening up, if a man opens up, does he show his weakness? Does he make him look weak? Does he make him appear weak in front of a woman? I am Christabel, and with me are Lesson and Maribel, and we are going to break the secret of this question. Let's get straight forward to it. Welcome back to Real Gist, and we are going down to the question that is asking: are women actually genuinely equipped to handle men's vulnerability? Like when a man opens up and he comes and he tells a woman his problem, is a woman actually, can she handle his problem? Not really handle it, but can she actually see him as not being weak, or can she also bring solutions to his problem without seeing him as a poor, weak man? Okay, I'm opening the floor up to my wonderful guests, and I would like to hear some opinions from you all.
From me?
Yeah, you can start.
Okay. So generally in this our world now, men are expected to be the how will I put it now? They're expected to man up, shut up, be a man, even among their fellow men.
Mhm.
Like they don't, if a man is crying, they follow me be like, man up, be a man, you understand? So I want to just bring it to our notice that not only about women, then let me bring it concerning women. For me, if a man walks up to me, maybe tell me his problems, cry to me, I won't see it as a weakness. I mean, we are all human. Sometimes we break, we break, and the thing is that if you break, rise again. Like, don't allow the weakness to like take over you. You're just weak. You're losing it all. Giving up. That's where the problem is. But if you like maybe at some point in your hustling, in your quest for money, and maybe or generally you just feel weak and you cry and you tell me your problems, I don't see that weakness for you.
I just human.
Yes,
It's something he at some point in life he will have to
no matter how
break down.
no matter how strong, no matter how strong they feel, men, even men say want men to be. At some point, it gets difficult. This is what it gets difficult.
That's
so
true.
I don't see that weakness for you.
Mary, if your man comes and tell you, Mary, I don't know how this world is treating me. I just feel like I'm a nobody. Will you look at him and be like,
the world is so unfair to men.
Unfair?
Okay. So unfair to men. That sometimes I feel like let God just make all the men women.
I don't think the world is unfair to men.
Can I put something there?
The world is so unfair to men.
Why is the world unfair?
Both men and men themselves are so unfair to themselves. Because tell me why you will see something that is bothering you as a man. Because you're a man, you can't say it.
See, the world is not unfair to men. If you are saying this is how the world has made it, and to women now they expect women to also be in the kitchen, serve men. It goes both ways. As I'm saying that it's not right for a woman to be in the kitchen, I'm also saying it's not right for a man to buckle up his emotions whenever he feels ready to let it down. Doesn't mean that the world is unfair to men.
It doesn't mean every little problem you should come and break down here.
So what you have,
it doesn't still make him a man.
Yes.
There's some situations where he could just buckle up and say, I got this, I'm going to do it.
Do you as a lady buckle up everything?
You think I go tell my man everything? He's going to see me one day and be like,
and besides, even men call women the weaker vessel. So they don't see it when you just come and tell them it fits their ego.
I like that word, weaker vessels. If we are weaker vessels,
it fits their ego when you come to a man.
Breakdown, and we have,
I swear,
our emotion is like a roller coaster. You can never put it at today I'm happy, tomorrow I can wake up and just say, in fact, this world is just
So what
bad.
if a man wakes up in that emotion? Now, if a man wakes up today and is happy, tomorrow he's not happy, you term him a weak man. You tell him that he's not supposed to be weak at this point. Must he wake up every morning feeling weak? Must he wake up today and be happy
Every morning.
Wait.
Must he be like that, like once a day and out in 2 days?
I'm not understand what we're saying is
Yeah.
a man can once in a while when he feels it is too much for him,
feel like
he can let out it. He's a human being, but he cannot compare a man to a woman. Let's use this standard way they view man and they view woman. They view women as people that can, that can weaker vessels, people that are not even men say don't rate women. So if you're looking at it at that extent and they also rate themselves like they are man, if they're feeling that they are man, they should act like a man. But then I'm not saying that they should not like say what's bothering them. I will not see it as a weakness. I mean, it is for you to open up and tell me and cry to me so that it is really shocking you as a man that choked you to the fullest. But for you, it's not a guarantee that you should be you should not be a weakling. That's different from letting out your emotions and being a weakling. It's two different things. You can let out and still be a man and still man up. And there are some men that they're woman. They like to always complain without action. It's not good.
No, there's a difference between a man complaining with action and a man complaining without action.
Hey, that's what I want to
A man, yes, there's a very deep difference. Because just like now, you know your shoe a man knows his shoe is bad. He will come. Had it been I had money now, I would have bought a new shoe. Had it been I have money now, I would have gotten a new shoe. You're not doing anything about the new shoe something. No.
The question is, what should we even consider a man, as in what kind of problem should we consider a man should really break down from? That's this thing. There should be a level of problem that he cannot handle.
Your limits,
that make him feel okay. It's high time I say this out. Let me not enter depression. Let me not kill myself. Because sometimes this whole me trying to be a man is actually what makes even women trying to buckle up their emotions is what makes a whole lot of people enter depression, enter social anxiety. Sorry, is what makes them feel I'm not good enough. I'm not there yet. They have this whole thing is because you don't open up to people.
Yeah.
Now, for a woman, funny enough, women are very simple human beings. I would like to call us that because a woman can just stay like this and be thinking of her life, deep thinking of her life, and you ask her what exactly is making you think, and she tells you there's this pixie cut she saw. She can't afford it. There's this gown she saw. Her mates are buying it, and it puts her into deep thinking. Like, why can't I get this? But to a man now, you can see these designer's clothes, and it's not even what is entering. I asked, and there was a question I once came across, and people were like, a woman, you ask a woman, why is she making money? If I ask you, why are you making money? What's your question? What's going to be your answer?
Really, I want to make money so I can buy my designer.
That's not why.
Why are you making money?
I'm making money to build a future. I want to be rich. Be rich in all angles. Have cars. Even designers included. Make great impact. Let me feel myself more. Create job opportunities.
Okay, you see how you guys all position this to myself, yourself, and increasing yourself, your value.
No, I added more
myself. It's majority of yourself. You're making this money for yourself.
Now, making money for yourself.
I asked the guy, why do you want to make money? He says, well, his family won't go hungry. Now, if you notice, there's more responsibility. He didn't even say, so that I'll buy designer dress.
Yes.
So that I'll buy car.
When I mean myself, I mean people surrounding me. Forget about that. I know put it when I say great stuff,
if you randomly ask the first thing she will say, so I can afford things I want to get.
First of all, she always says
she will not even remember that she once in a while in the nearest future have a family. But men now have this.
Apart from my own family, I'm not talking about my own family that will give birth to, my family, my parents, my siblings. I have them in mind. So if I'm making money both for myself, for my siblings, for my future family. I cannot.
That's a very nice perspective you have. But 80% of women you ask out there, why do you? If you know now, let's go after that article. Just randomly ask me,
You
what
just,
do you want
the
money
first
for?
thing that
Why are you
comes
making money? Myself. I'm making money so I can go and see. This will return back the $1 million. I can afford it.
For
I'm
this.
going to get it.
I love
this.
it.
This I can afford it.
It's not good.
It's good. I'm not saying it's bad.
Yes.
But as for a woman, it is okay for you to just want that, because obviously you're not the head of the family. You're not the one that's supposed to carry everything on your head.
Exactly.
But why this thing now? Why I'm bringing this question is, men now, this kind of thing, why a woman will see, I can't afford this bag. It might be a problem to her because she's making money to want to afford the bag. But a man now cannot say, I can't afford this shoe, and come and tell you, babe, I just went outside, I saw this shoe, I love it, but I couldn't afford it, and cry for you. That's not considered a problem. I would even, that's why I would see you as a weak man. That's why I'm
Why you find people
realize that,
afford
this one
it?
is phobic. Like, you're actually crying. Instead of to walk towards affording it, you're now coming to tell me, I just can't afford, like, other men are affording it, and I cannot. You're going to sound stupid in my ear.
Yes,
Exactly.
Of course.
I feel that the kind of problem that you should come and even cry for me should be more of a life and death situation kind of thing.
Exactly.
Or about money, or maybe how you have struggled, like how you have put your hand in this thing, this one blocked. You can come and tell me, like, this is how one is treating you. Money aspect. Maybe you invested in this thing crashed, your container did this one. I can listen to you, and you can cry to me. I can like pacify you. But then not minor issues and maybe all these things.
That's the thing. For a man to cry, the problem has to be deep. If it's not deep enough, and the man is crying, you are weak. We're going to go on a short break. Please stay with us. Stay tuned. We are coming back with bigger and fuller gists. Welcome back to Real Gist, and we are here with some tantalizing messages from our audience. Let's have them. Mary Ben, can you read some messages?
Okay. Yeah, success from Lagos. She said, a lot of women claim they want a sensitive man who cries and expresses his fear, but she may not even take it though. But psychology and real life show that when a man actually breaks down completely, many women subconsciously lose attraction or start seeing him as weak because society has conditioned them to expect an unbreakable provider. Girls, be honest. Can you look at a weeping man and see him as your protector?
Are you done? See, can I add something? Can I say something? This society that sees them as men, or who are the society that saw them as that men? It's their fellow men.
I feel for the society.
No, it's their fellow men that will say, "Guy, why are you crying?
Buckle up, man up."
See, let me tell you, women, ladies, they tend to accommodate. If you are the guy,
some extent.
that's what I'm trying to say. To some extent, they tend to accommodate. But and that their fellow men will still be saying, guy, why you cry for? Because they cry for woman.
Wow.
But they will want to say that women don't like understand them. But they still be showing their fellow men like when to complain to a woman.
I mean, if even Jesus wept, who is a normal man not to weep?
Okay.
Why? Why? We got you. We got you, but don't overdo yourself.
Yes.
Don't overcry. At some point, you feel like, even if you don't choke, you reach like this is hooking you up, just
Say
bear it. Because there's some things women to it hooks them up to an extent that they feel like highest thing they do is.
I've been in a situation whereby I'm so pained, but I have people that will call and tell them that this, and they're going to sort it out. But at the same time, I decided to like buckle it up.
Yes, now because that's what makes you human.
That's why I'm human. Maybe I may just tell them that and they'll be like, oh, this one again.
And the only thing I see about this whole thing is know who you express your emotions
to.
Especially when it comes to women, because I know our agenda we get for now. If perhaps we end up having a conflict or a misunderstanding, I will come and tell you, when they cry for that thing, I will use it again.
But for me, if my man come to me and cry to about something, I won't tell him as a queen. He's still my protector. He's still like, I won't look him like,
tomorrow he will still make it. He's still now still call have you get an audience 10K. I won't. It's still him. I'm still going to call for those kind of things. No, again, just know the kind of girl you're from some kind of conversation, you know the kind of girl you're dating. You know that this one, if I tell this girl my problem, like tomorrow she will use it against me. I know that I should not open my mouth and tell this anything. Let's hear another message from our audience.
Okay, this one is from Emeka from Asaba. Are women even trained to decode male emotions? When a woman is stressed, she wants to talk. When a man is stressed or mentally overwhelmed, he usually withdraws, goes silent, or gets irritable. Instead of understanding this as mental distress, a lot of women immediately assume he is cheating, keeping secrets, or being toxic. Are women accidentally punishing men for reacting to stress like men?
That's where the problem is.
You see this thing, this guy, his name is what again?
Emeka from Asaba.
Emeka and me, baby. Do you know this is another problem that everybody is facing?
Yes.
Because if a man, okay, in the sense that a man should not always be opening up, but as we have all been saying things, to some extent, he should be opening up. You cannot just come and I want to talk with you, I want to have a conversation with you, and you tell me, please give me some moment. You're not telling me your problem.
Like
You're not telling me what the
I've been in that
just
situation.
automatically know that this guy.
I've been in that situation whereby when my guy was having, I don't know what the issue was. He just blacked out. No communication, no talk, nothing. He just blacked out. He did not even say, okay, let me tell you this thing, so that in case of it, he just went silent. I'm a girl. What should be on my head? I'm not thinking if you're making money. I'm not thinking if you're going to work. I'm not thinking if you're busy. What's on my head is that you're cheating. Maybe you are done with me.
You don't like
me.
How am I going to decode your emotions?
I tell me.
I'm not a divine seer or something.
I don't know how men see women, but let me see men. Listen to me. A woman that genuinely loves you, would actually want you to come to tell her that
Exactly.
this is what I am facing.
Exactly.
If you decide to ghost her, she will not even reason that you even having pain. One day you tell her that person, tell you, oh,
is this thing exactly what happened?
She will not see it. She will not even see that problem.
That was exactly what was like. This was what happened. I said, oh, that's why you just ghosted me. I keep ghosting me just for ghosts.
As a man, if you know that, okay, at this point this thing is really hooking you and you want some, you can actually tell your girlfriend that, okay, I just need some space. I'm mentally not stable at the moment. Please. If your girlfriend is not understanding now that this is what not that it's the girl's problem.
Some of them will just go silent.
You guys make me to this night finish telling herself, I love you, baby. I love you. You ghost me.
No, 1 week.
I will overthink that you're ghosting, put salt and maggi in it and even think that you're ghosting another girl pregnant.
I
That's
swear.
why you're ghosting me.
Right.
That's just it.
Man, please, let's listen to another.
Because sometimes I will just have to see them. They are the baby. Because I cannot be acting like them. I cannot be acting like that. If I'm feeling bad, I'm supposed to tell you this is how I'm feeling.
Let's turn the tables around. Imagine I'm feeling bad and you call me, I don't pick. You call me, I don't pick. What will the man think himself?
You think maybe you're going to one hotel.
What will he think? She's avoiding my call. Why is she avoiding my call?
Exactly. So they should, men, learn how to open up to your woman. But it's not in every situation, no. When the situation is very deep.
My brothers, anybody open up to me, something that I know that is
opening up to. I would, if I have a solution,
you as
if it's even money matter and I get the money, I will give you. Bro, it's just money. Money is paper.
Money.
Give me.
I will give you.
They're giving you.
Before
If you're not giving me, I just give you advice.
Am I a good Samaritan? Advice show.
Advice shows.
Let's get another.
So this one is Nuhu from Jos. Nuhu.
Just
Nuhu.
wow, our viewers not read Just.
Jos. Like, hey, after that thing, I've been to see people there.
I just say I won't relocate to that place. That's the life.
I swear, I'm not going to go to Jos. That place is not my fantasy. I don't know if it's a guy. Okay, Nuhu should be a guy, probably. So he said, let's talk about the 2026 reality. A man's mental peace in his economy is almost entirely tied to his financial capacity. When a man is financially down, his mental health plummets. But here is the gist. If a man is depressed because he's broke, does a woman have the patience to handle his emotional withdrawal? Or do women only care about a man's emotion when his financial duties are running smoothly? That's it. I don't know if you guys get what he said.
He's acting.
Read the last part.
Let's get
the last part said, or do women only care about a man's emotion when his financial duties are running smoothly? You see where the problem is now.
They misunderstand us.
They misunderstand.
When you get a woman that genuinely loves you, when you're poor, she will understand. When you get money, she gets it. She will understand. They misunderstand women too much.
Like,
they feel like
because
all women are the same.
now it's not even all women are the same. They feel like women love money.
Yes, they are only after money.
They are only after
Men can never
Well,
love
if
you.
I love you both when you are broke, when you are
Even
rich,
when you cannot satisfy me in bed, I still love you like that.
Yes, but
Yes. That's it. They feel like because he's broke.
The thing is that men always I've had this quarrel with them
Yesterday night.
it's not only when you have the money that I'm there for you.
That's it.
When you're also financially struggling, coming to you. Do you think when you're financially struggling, I'm still gonna tell you, I want to buy this? You know,
exactly. Am I very insensitive?
I know you don't have that one. I know you don't.
You know, sometimes you don't even have to tell me. You don't have to physically tell me I don't have money.
Yeah, the way you
understand it, like, I don't have money. But they don't get it though. They just feel like women are just after my pockets. The same way we feel that men are after women's pockets.
And it's true.
That's just it.
You all should, in fact, we both need to come together and let them know that, see, this is what we're after. And if you meet a woman that is not the same way every other woman thinks, you just know that she's a little bit different. Everyone is not the same. There are some women that yes, now there are some women that is that money that they're after, and if they don't get that, if you are poor, they trash you, they remove you. But inside that, you see a woman that loves you,
let me say, there's a woman you entice with money. At the time you entice her with money, she may not be in love with you, but she has fallen in love with you. But when your money finished, now because you enticed her with money and she came, because your money has finished,
there are men that project money first.
And you know the
now I can base on monthly this thing.
Exactly. Sometimes if my brother is that kind of man, I would tell him that you don't have common sense.
You know,
I get you want to entice her, you want to support, you want to get her to love you and everything, and you're projecting money, you're bringing money. Inside there, when you're also bringing money there to use your sense, sometimes withdraw from the money.
My dear, you project money to me first. And I told you I don't want, and you are saying, "Come, I will take care of you." And I accept. I don't love you. The money finishes. I don't
go. I'm packing my bags and my baggage and I'm leaving because what I came there for, you told me to buy it money. So money is the expensive that they do. But you came with me with genuine love. I'm supposed to love this. People that money is
men too also think love is
money.
Physical things, materialistic. Men, love is not even only take 100,000. I just said 100,000. Ice cream.
That's
not what love is. That is part of love, but that's not love.
That's not love.
Action. Well,
it's action.
Do we have another comment?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, this is from Amanda from Ubah. Said, the biggest reason men die in silence is because they don't want to talk. It's fear. A man will open up to his woman, share his deep childhood trauma, his financial insecurities, or his past failures. But the moment a massive argument happens, those exact secrets get weaponized, and thrown back at him to wound his pride. Why should a man speak up when his vulnerability will eventually be used as an ammunition? I know.
Was that same thing?
It's still
not the person.
No, it's not the person you open up. If somebody abused, you know the person's
this vulnerability of a thing now that everybody's saying that men are vulnerable. It boils down only to just one thing, which is money, which is finance. That's where it boils down to. Because they feel like if a man does not have money,
that's what I'm talking about. About not only about money. About maybe something you are facing, all these childhood, and then women use it. Don't come and say women. Say some women. That your baby don't get
that Delilah uses against you. And you guys is the one that is it all the women?
I swear.
Is it not only your
Delilah? You choose
just I was thinking.
And check well, these girls with big nash.
Yes.
I said they will have small nash now.
Like that's not enough. They will go. We will stick with you. In that's we are the ones that used to say in health and in pain.
In disease and well, I know the disease and death.
All right, my real gist people, we have come to the end of this podcast for today. And we don't want to just leaving us like that. Please make sure you like, you share, and drop your comment. If you think men should open up, please let's keep on advising these men to open up. And if you feel that they should sit up and never open up, still tell them. Just drop your opinion in the comments. We are going to see you in the next episode. Bye.
Bye.